Well, good morning or afternoon or evening. I never know when you guys are watching. Um, we had really cool. We had somebody from Australia the other day. So, like, what is that? Like 12 hours difference. Like, if it's daytime here, it's nighttime there. So cool. Anyway, I love like hearing from you guys of where you're from, what you're working on. I wanted to give you guys some really cute baby quilts for beginners. Um, Gosh, there's so many out there, right, that are not simple. Or they're really big and they're not really baby quilts. So these are actual baby quilts. If you're a beginner, these are great. Super cute. So I want to know, I've got them all numbered. So make sure that you tell me in the comments which ones are your favorite. It's okay to have more than one. Most of you do. Um, and any ideas of like tips or whatever. My biggest tip is get a magnetic seam guide. They're like $6 on Amazon. I have it in the link. It's kept my seams so straight. So anyway, that's my biggest tip. My goal this week is to make one of these. I think probably number 3. I've got to do a little baby boy's quilt. I need something really super simple. And I think it's number 3 that I'm going to do. So let me know. It's also going to turn really cold here. So we're like 60 today, and then we'll be like 20 on Wednesday. This girl's not getting out. So let's take a look at these. Tell me your favorites. Here's number 1. Um, Again, if you have scrap fabrics, never throw those away. Can I get an amen? You can always use them in here. I also found some the other day on Marketplace. Like if you haven't been on your local marketplace, a lot of times there are people wanting to get rid of them. Or look at your local fabric store, like a quilting store, and just let them know, like if they have an end of the bolt type thing, like you want to be notified of that because a lot of times you can get this for a really good price because there's just a little bit. Okay, but this is number 1, super easy. This one's called Yellow Brick Quilt. It's super fun. So super cute. Okay, we're gonna interrupt just for a second. Make sure you enter the fabric giveaway. Okay, you'll see what the current fabric is that we're giving away. Okay, and then also do me a favor, subscribe so that you're a part of this community. Okay, back to regular programming. Number 2, this one's called Little Owl. Super, like I love the colors of this, like the grays and the blues. I think it's pretty. Now, I don't love the matchy, like those seams have got to be really, really straight. So I don't really love that. For me personally, I love this quilt. I do. Okay. But sometimes those seams just don't line up. Sometimes the fabric stretches or I get off a little bit. I get off track just a little bit. I get sidetracked really easily. But I like this one for a baby quilt. Okay, this is the one I'm thinking about doing. This is literally just strips of fabric done. And then what showcases so well, like I think what really makes this quilt is that quilting design. I saw one the other day on Etsy that was like a rocket ship. So like for a little boy, I could do blues and then do like a really fun either like teddy bear or rocket or just something fun like that. So this is kind of I need something simple, y'all. Simple. I like this one. This one is a four square quilt. Super great. If you've got leftover fabrics, even if you've got leftover baby clothes, maybe the baby's outgrown them and you just haven't got around to making a quilt yet, this would be a great way to use up all of that. You can always change the middle color. Like I'm not a big like love the white in any middle of any quilt, just because dogs, babies, like the one I'm making is for my nephew's brand new baby, and like they're gonna throw up on it and they're gonna poop on it, and that is really hard to get out of a white. Like it looks beautiful when you're taking photos and mocking it up, but practicality. Okay, I also like number 5. So what do y'all think about this one? So I kind of like this if I did this and maybe all blues. Um, I think for a boys quilt, I don't know that I would put like some of those pinks and whatever. If you had twins, like that would be really cute. Um, but maybe different shades. I found a really pretty fat quarter bundle on Amazon for like, I don't know, 10, $12. But it was all blues with some grays and some of that. So I do think this one is pretty also. So I want to know from you guys, which one's your favorite? This is 5, 4, 3. This is one I think I'm making this week. 2, or we've got 1. Okay. And again, just a reminder, you can enter daily. Okay. You can enter absolutely daily to win the fabric giveaway. So make sure that you do that. Um, that helps us. We just want to give back. We want to be able to share. Who doesn't want some free fabric? You can find something to make with it, okay? Or you can trade it out. So if you win and you're like, I don't love that color, just let me know, okay? And as long as it's equal value, we can do. Or if it's sponsored, sometimes they may have a different bundle that they might be willing to do. Okay, so anyway, let me know if you win. Okay, guys, let me know in the comments which one it is. What are you currently working on? I'd love to know.